Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, we discuss all things culture and politics, and today we are going to be taking a look at what is going on with Christmas. If you watch TikTok at all, I'm sure your FYP has been flooded with Christmas hauls because that's what Christmas is about, right? Commercialism. But even more concerning than the consumerism trend when it comes to Christmas is the children and Christmas. What is going on with the children? I'm sure you've seen it. These little young preteens all over TikTok showing off their presents and what they're excited about getting for Christmas and the items that they have chosen that their parents have supplied them with and that they're most excited about are quite concerning. So we're going to be taking a look at some Christmas hauls on TikTok and reacting to what we find. Before we get into it, if you haven't already, could you please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you feel so inclined. And while we're talking about TikTok, you can find mine in the description down below if you're at all curious. I post some YouTube stuff on there, but I also post some of my daily life stuff as well. Now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, let's get into it. First up on the docket.
Christmas haul. First thing I got is from Cartier. This Cartier love bracelet, which I've been wanting for so long. Next, I got this YSL bag. I really wanted a white Chanel bag, but it's fine. Next, I got these two AirPod Maxes. This is how they look. I got some PJs. So cute. From Sephora, this is really heavy. Got a refill of my water facial. I've been needing this. I got some sunscreen. And I got another sunscreen. I got a Laneige sleeping mask. I got a refill of my favorite Drunk Elephant moisturizer. I recently ran out. Then I got this perfume. It smells amazing. I got this Oplex number 6. Last thing from Sephora is this Amika hair mask. From Lululemon, I got this scuba. I got to open a lot of my gifts early. I got these super cute green shorts. Lastly, a gray Swiftly. Got this keyboard case for my iPad. Next, I got this dress from Revolve. Super cute. I got these high heels from Kelly and Katie. I love them. Got these Aviator Nation sweatpants. I got this Vineyard Vines sweater, and I'm not a huge fan of it. Probably never gonna wear this. I got this Juicy Couture perfume. I used to like this, but I don't anymore, so I'll probably also be regifting this. Next, I got this Sam jacket. My old one ripped, so I'm super happy I got a new one. Next, I got this fuzzy hat, which I love so much. This is definitely my favorite gift. I got it Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and these Crest whitening strips, which I didn't ask for, so I don't know what my parents were trying to tell me. I got these Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers. I actually don't like Starburst, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I also got a bunch of minis. I almost forgot. This was one of my early Christmas presents. I already showed you guys these, but I got Chanel sunglasses. I also got two cars, a Mercedes AMG 53, which is coming this week, and a Tesla Cybertruck.
She has to be trolling. She has to be trolling. Bruh. You know, clearly some of this is real. She has it in her hands, but the Tesla bitch. Listen, I understand that there is a caliber of wealth that us normal folk could never understand, never even come close to attaining. But I still feel like, what are you really doing when you're doing all this for your kids? Like, is this really a healthy example to be setting? Let's be real. If this is what she's getting now as a preteen, I have a feeling she's going to be set up for the rest of her life. But I personally think this doesn't set a good example. Not having to work for anything, just being flooded with luxury gifts. If you look at her profile, every video she has, she went viral a while back for complaining that she wasn't getting the Lamborghini that she wanted. It's hard to tell with her if she's trolling or not. I kind of feel like she is sometimes, but just pretend that she isn't. What example is this really setting? I just feel like the excess of it all is just wild. And she kind of has a bad attitude about it in some parts of the video. I don't even have one nice designer item, period, let alone getting all that for Christmas. The only designer anything that I have, like true designer, was my mom's first designer bag that she gave to me as a Christmas gift a couple years ago. And it's like 25 years old, probably more. And was grateful for that. I thought that was like a special kind of memorable mother-daughter thing, right? I am truly just like, what the f***? This is insane. The grand total on all this stuff, if the cars are real, is around $200,000. Moving on. now. When I was her age, do you know what I was really excited about that I got for Christmas? A Game Boy Advance with Super Mario World. I feel like when I was this young lady's age, I might have still been asking for dolls, honestly. So, what does this say about our culture and society this day and age when 12-year-olds are crying over Stanley Cups and Ugg boots and Target gift cards and skincare that they don't even need because they're 12? Obviously, this little girl is so sweet. She's so grateful for her present. She's literally moved to tears. And I love that. I love that she's grateful for her gifts and she understands that this is probably a lot for her family to give to her and contribute. I mean, that stuff that she had isn't necessarily cheap. But what does it say about our culture that this is what has 12-year-old girls crying over at Christmas? A fucking water cup. Like, it's actually really sad. These kids clearly are just being so influenced by TikTok. Instead of looking up to admirable people, they're looking up to TikTok influencers. When I was a young girl, my idols were musicians and singers because I wanted to be a musician so badly. Avril Lavigne was my first idol because I wanted to be a singer and a songwriter. Then it was Paramore and I would dye my hair like Hayley Williams. And it's just like nowadays, kids don't look up to people like that. They look up to Alex Earl. And you know, a lot of parents don't have time to really be looking at like what their kids are watching on the internet. As easy as it is to sit here and say, well, you should be parenting your children better and keeping an eye on what they're doing better. It's like, it's so easy to say that. But in this economy, parents have to work a lot harder to be able to provide basic things, let alone gifts like this. I think we have to move on.
Christmas haul. First, this Stanley. Yes. The water is so crisp. Next, we got the Pit Vipers. Excuse me if I said that wrong, but I'm running the show, like always. Obviously, sugar scrubs, because duh. Tower 28 spray. I love this so much. Bougie. Silk headband. Yes. Obviously, also had to get silk hair ties. I've actually always wanted this. Pixie blush. Cute little nail kit that will definitely be going in my cheer bag. And essential hair rollers. Yes, ma'am. Obviously.
Obviously.
Like, what?
Obviously.
Next, I got 2 pairs of shoes. Yes. Love is an open door. I had these when I was in like 5th grade. And I had to get them again because... Next is clothes. I have to stand up for this. My mom literally got the same thing. And then she got me this. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really like that on you. And she's like, yeah, really? And then she bought me it.
Not the 5th grade.
Hurrah!
What concerns me about this video is the way this girl is acting. Like her movements and her little expressions down to the things that she wanted for Christmas that she got are giving like TikTok brain. I'm not trying to like come at a little kid. I think she's adorable. I love that she's excited about the stuff that she got, but I'm sorry, sweetheart, you can't be in what, more than like the 6th or 7th grade? Why do you need skincare?
Not the cat.
What 12-year-old needs skincare? Not to mention that little mist that she had and the drunk elephant. Like, no 12-year-old should be using that. A, they don't need it. B, it's gonna ruin their skin. You know, I know my generation was on the internet too, but we weren't on the internet like this. I feel like what TikTok specifically is doing to young kids is like next level. When I was on the internet, we were making MySpace pages, like, you know, making our profiles look pretty. Wasn't quite the same thing. We were on Tumblr writing about how depressed we were when we weren't really depressed. We were on Instagram when you used to actually use the Instagram filters. These were different times. Now it's like, this is what these kids are aspiring to. They're aspiring to be TikTok influencers, and you can see it. It's written all over their movements and their expressions and everything. All right, moving on.
First thing I got for my stocking is this beautiful Dior necklace with this little pearl on it. Next, I got the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder in the shade Fair. Then I got the Laneige lip balm in Gummy Bear. And the Sol de Janeiro body butter in scent 59.
Of course.
I got the Say mini blush duo, and I think one of these is like a limited edition shade. I think it's this one. Then I got this Say glowy super gel duo with the Star Glow and then the limited edition Warm Glow shade too. Then I got the Makeup by Mario sculpting stick in the shade Light Medium. Then I got the YSL Candy Glaze gloss in shade Flashing Rose, which this is like one of the nicest lipsticks I think I've ever owned. And then this is the final like makeup skincare thing, which is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner, which I've heard so many good things about this and how much it's helped people's skin.
I'm sorry, she has braces on. What kid her age needs all of that makeup and skincare and stuff? Like, it's just insane. I didn't even really wear makeup like that. You know what I had? I had a couple Sephora eyeliner pencils, of course, one in black and like a couple like crazy colors because I wanted to copy Hayley Williams. And I think I had some mascara. I didn't even start putting in my eyebrows until I was in like senior year of high school. When I was her age and it was Christmas time, I wanted like Paramore merch. I wanted brand new vinyls like the band. Maybe I would have wanted some clothes. I wanted a guitar. Do these kids even know what they really like? Because it just seems like they all are just buying the same things that they're seeing on TikTok. And it's like, oh, well, this is cool on TikTok. That means it's cool in the school with the rest of my grades. So I have to have it because it's cool. Have these young people ever even considered what they like? Or do they just buy things because they're cool because TikTok tells them they're cool? You know what I mean? Like, it's actually so sad. It's like the death of individualism. I discovered all of these bands and stuff in high school because I wrote music and like I just loved music. That's what I found cool. I feel like there's none of that anymore. There's no encouragement of hobbies, nothing. It's just I have to make sure I get what's cool right now. Like, these kids are gonna like grow up and have an absolute existential crisis about who they really are in like 10 or 15 years. And think of how many issues that might lead to, you know?
Little set with the 4 different scents. And it's perfect because these are travel size, so I can carry them anywhere I travel. Next, I got this Burberry perfume, which literally smells amazing. I don't even know how to describe it. Next, I got a Jimmy Choo perfume, and this packaging is also adorable. The colors of these boxes are so cute and pink. I don't know how I'm gonna pick a signature scent because I love all of them so much. And I feel like I need a signature, you know what I mean?
Isn't it more like when you're in high school, you know, you're using like Bath and Body Works? What high schooler is using Burberry as their signature scent? I mean, that's insane. That's just insanity, isn't it? Am I wrong here? Did you guys use like real perfume in high school? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. What was your signature scent in high school? I'm sure I just had some body spray that I bought one time in the 9th grade at like Walgreens and just wore that until 12th grade when it ran out. You know what I mean? Again, that's a TikTok phrase. Woo!
I got Christian Dior makeup. I cannot believe I forgot to tell you this. I was just so in shock. I saw the box and I was actually like, I just sat there and I was like, AirPod Pros, which was very well needed. This bag is perfect for like all of your toiletries and stuff for when I travel. I definitely will be using this.
Girl, be so for real. Where are you traveling though? You're like 15. Like with your parents or something? Like, what do you mean when you say that? You're traveling. Like, and she's not even done. Do you think she's like the popular girl in school? She's kind of giving like popular vibes. I don't even spend that much money on makeup and I'm almost in my 30s. Not to mention, I don't know if you saw her nails, but girl's getting her nails done. I don't think I've ever gotten my nails professionally done until like, I don't know, I was in my 20s at least. And again, I just feel like this is like a TikTok thing. None of this stuff really shows me like who you are as a person. And I'm not saying that like, you know, Christmas gifts should have to display who you are as an individual, but usually it can be some sort of indication. And I just have to wonder like, what are the parents thinking about all this? You know, what do they think about this? And how do they afford to give all these gifts? Let's move on to the next one. I'm sorry. What little kid needs a fucking Van Cleef bracelet? Haram! I think the Tiffany is one thing. It's kind of juvenile. I feel like it's something that you could carry with you for the rest of your life, a Tiffany piece. I still think that's insane as like a gift for a young kid. Van Cleef is not only expensive and designer, but also trendy. So her parents were willing to drop all of that money on a trendy bracelet for this young girl. I mean, what is going on with these parents? Not only is it sad that this is what kids want, but like, what is going on with the parents where they're just like giving into it? Like, what? I'm telling you right now, I will not be giving my child any Van Cleefs, Tiffany's, Drunk Elephants, Charlotte Tilbury's, none of that. We're literally watching childhood just die. It's like shriveling up and dying because like childhood just doesn't even exist anymore because we're just so enthralled with TikTok and consumerism. It's so sad. You can't blame the kids. It comes down to the parent. Like, what are these parents doing? Why are you allowing your children to be on the internet this much, especially with this generation? You know, we grew up on the internet, so we know like we got to kind of shield our kids away from it. So that, and B, you're enabling it by like buying all this stuff. I mean, I have to believe some of these parents are going into debt for this. There's just no way this many parents can afford these levels of gifts. Be so for real right now.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Here's my 2023 Christmas haul. So for gift cards, I got a $200 Sephora gift card, a $50 Sephora gift card, a $200 Lulu card, $25 Dunkin' card, and $20. Okay, starting off with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in the shade 2. This is what it looks like. So gorgeous. Then I got the Tower 28 Tinted Moisturizer in the shade 5, Fairfax. Then the Tower 28 blush in the shade Dream Hour. Then the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Nearly Rose. This is the like palette one, if that makes sense. Then I got the Way St. Bart's body scrub. I had the mini. I was really wanting the full size. Then I got the Caudalie mist, the grape water mist. It's so good. I tried it. Then I got the mini Tower 28 mist. I got two Tower 28 lip jellies in shades Chill and Pistachio. They look so good. I'm so excited to try. Then I got this Tower 28 mascara in the shade Jet, and then some chapsticks. Next, I got a skincare fridge that has this mirror.
Everything about this is wrong. Where do I even start? This young child, like, I feel like it's insane for kids this young to be wearing makeup. I'm not even talking about the fact that he's a boy right now, okay? I'm just talking about the fact that no one this young needs to be wearing makeup, let alone makeup that expensive. Obviously, I have to touch on the fact that this is a young boy who's wanting to try makeup. And you know what? I don't even necessarily have an issue with that. I think that it is an indicator of our times that this young, like 11 or 12-year-old boy wants to be into makeup and probably be like a makeup influencer. Like, yeah, I do find that like really telling of the times. Like, I just have this feeling in the back of my mind that maybe this kid isn't even really into makeup and like his liberal ass mom is shoving it onto him. Because he's not wearing any makeup in this video. Nothing about him is giving like makeup boy to me. It's hard for me to know if I personally feel like this is okay. Because if makeup is this boy's like true passion, then I think it would be hard for me as a parent to deny the opportunity and resources for my child to really delve into their passion. But something about this video is just telling me that I don't really think that makeup is his passion. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's also an indicator of the times and the TikTok brain again. I'm sure this kid is on TikTok and he's seeing all of these boys who are makeup influencers and thinking, wow, I want to be like that too. And I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's just like, why does every kid have to be an influencer? Why does every kid have to be a makeup influencer? I don't want to hate on somebody like finding a passion in their life, especially one that's artistic. I think that's great. I would be remiss if I didn't say that I feel like something weird is going on here. And it's just like a sign of the liberal times, man. Everything about this is just wrong, in my opinion. Like, what is going on?
Hey guys, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna do a Christmas haul. First are 2 restocks on my moisturizer and serum. I love these so much, so having backups is always my fave. If you couldn't tell, I love Tatcha, but he built a kit for a discount and I got all 4 of these products. I'm in awe. These gorgeous earrings from Dior.
We don't need to be using skincare that is hundreds of dollars. We don't need to be using skincare that has actives and is bad for youthful skin. okay? We can simply go with a nice CeraVe cleanser from the drugstore. You know, or maybe, you know, a little Neutrogena cleanser or a little, like, I don't know, L'Oreal serum. This is just too much. And don't get me started on the Dior earrings. I mean, what is going on with the youth? We need to help them. We need to save them. This is getting out of control.
That's everything that's on my Christmas list. I don't know about you guys, but I have like an actual shopping problem. So I buy myself anything that I want throughout the year. And then when it comes time for Christmas, I always have no idea what to ask for. Okay, that makes me sound like a spoiled brat, but I promise I'm not a spoiled brat. I pay for everything because I'm financially independent. Kind of.
Girl, you're like 13. You're not financially independent. Can you imagine having that problem? Just like, you know, getting everything you want all the time. Don't even know what to ask for Christmas because you just have so much money that you can buy whatever you want anytime you want it. Bruh. Okay, let's see what this sweet little tween 13, 14-year-old wants for Christmas, right? Let's just see. Let's just see.
Number 1, a Lululemon Scuba. I am like obsessed with these, but they're so expensive. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it on my Christmas list. Number 2 is Charlotte Tilbury lip products. Lip liners and lip plumping glosses. I wear these every single day. They're my favorite thing ever. Number 3, Laneige skincare. If somebody comes up to me and they bought me Laneige skincare, I will forever love them. I had to go get my little perfume tray, but number 4 is any type of perfume. I love perfume. I wear it every single day and it's my favorite thing. Number 5, new makeup brushes because I've been using the same one since like 6th grade, which is kind of concerning. Number 6, this eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. It is so gorgeous. I want it so bad. Roller Rabbit pajamas. I literally see Lizzie wear them all the time here on TikTok and they look so cute. I want a pair.
Not the 6th grade. What is going on? No instruments. We don't want instruments. We don't want like a camera to delve into photography. No art stuff, like art supplies. How about a keyboard? You know, like a little keyboard to play music on. No video games. Like I'm dead. We need to help these children. All right, guys, I thought for the last video, I would try to lighten the mood and react to a video that really warmed my heart and what I think Christmas should be about, especially for kids. So let's watch it.
Oh my God. You got me it. Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God, a cat blanket.
Oh my God.
She got me shoes.
Oh my God.
Mom.
Oh my God.
Lily.
Why are you so excited about clothes?
Wait.
Hilarious.
No way, I wanted this.
Oh my God. This is everywhere.
No way. It's blue, Pop.
Oh, I'm getting the big gifts. Is this shoes?
Mom.
Yep. Shut up.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, it's a charging stand for my Apple Watch, AirPods, and phone.
No way, Lily.
Dad bought you that. More shoes? Oh my God.
I love it. No, Lily.
Oh my God, wait.
I love it.
Yes.
Wait, no. You got me a cat. Mom. You
Dad,
got
look.
me a cabin dollhouse, Lily.
Dad, look. It's a CD player.
Mom.
I can listen to all my CDs.
Thank you so much.
This girl is so excited for her Lego sets, her cat blanket. She clearly loves cats. Really just anything her mom gave her, she was just so excited about. And it just really like captures that childlike joy that we lose as we get older. And I just hate to see that these kids are losing that childhood experience. You know how it is when you're a kid. Everything sparkles. Everything is amazing. And I just hate to see that these kids are losing that and their sparkle is dulling so much earlier just because of the internet and TikTok, you know? That is all I have for you guys today. Please let me know in the comments, what did you want for Christmas when you were, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 and then a tween? Like, what did you want for Christmas? Do you think it's totally fine for them to want expensive makeup and skincare and Lululemon and cars in some cases? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas yourself. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't subscribed to the channel if you feel so inclined. God bless America and God bless you. I will see you guys in a new video soon. Bye.